my brain's gone into receiving mode, and so I did actually record a full 10-minute video about my health, and just because I've got information I really want people with chronic health to have a listen to. Anyway, my point, my but if my brain's when my brain's popping off, like it it's chasing new content. It's not interested in what I already had done. So you'll have to wait for anything already downloaded because all right. Whew, okay. So I thought this. Well, no, I didn't think at all. I'm slowly retraining myself with the language I use, and that's the other thing I'm really struggling with. Actually, quickly is there's so many things that need to be explained in concepts that don't actually exist, but for you to understand what I'm saying, I have to say certain things, and then down the track, you're going to hear me contradicting myself. But you've got to understand that as you make your way up through each of the timelines. Oh man, sorry. Okay, whatever. Hopefully, whatever I just said was enough. Now this video is very important. Please, because my brain is doing what it does, and it's hard to. It's very disorientating, and when it happens, it reminds like I. All right. So I've seen the future, and I find it really funny because for people who've known me my whole life, I was scared of life. Okay, so for me to go on TikTok and say that I'm psychic as fuck and that it just blows my mind still. I'm still getting used to it. But the thing is, I don't I don't care whether you believe me or not, because you don't have a choice. Very soon you will see what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to keep going on my day, on my business, because you guys will catch up eventually. So anyway, in saying that, if you want to catch up sooner rather than later, I need your help, because part of the future that we are about to walk into on New Earth, well, to bring in New Earth, is that Joe Rogan and Matt Rife are going to help unlock my brain. Because the the knowledge I have, like the things that I know, the dots that I've connected, like not there's no like Joe Rogan is the only person that I like in my existence, I guess, that I would actually keep up with me if I was to just go blah, 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 alright? And I only say that because I see everything in layers, and I see exactly how they layer on top of each other, alright? And so in my journey, all the information that I've used to put the pieces, like all the pieces I've put together, come from different theories, different everything. Like, and so if you think of it's different languages. Like, so it would be like me coming on TikTok and in a 10-minute video speaking 5 different languages to, but the one message just, not repeatedly, as in it's the same one message from start to finish, but I just keep changing what language I'm using to speak. All right. And because of that, because I haven't like, because I've had to try and make sense of it myself, like, I literally at the moment, like, and it's funny, I honestly think this is what I think that was the final piece before I sent it, was I literally was sitting down and I could see all these pieces. I can, I can't even begin to explain what I'm talking about. Alright, don't mind me. Okay. Basically, I need someone who can throw different theories at me so that I can explain to them how the overriding theory of them all explains them all. Does that make sense? Because I know what the override, like, I know what we are. I know how we work. I know what I know it. Okay. Thankfully, I also know that we everything has already happened. So we're just going through the motions. So I know that I, do you know what I mean? I know that Joe and Matt do help me. So I'm not, when I get emotional, it's just because I wish I could, I just can't wait for the world. Oh, here we go. I can't wait for the world to see what I can see because it's really beautiful. So I'm not worried that it's not going to happen. But this video is me is me aligning the timeline, like, it's me narrowing all the timelines down so that I get to the time, so that the timeline happens. That anyway, because I know it's going to happen, I'm not like I'm not worried that this is going to backfire. So all I need to do is put something. Oh, that's what I'm trying to say. To manifest, you have to put something in motion. Like, it's not, manifestation isn't like just willing something into your existence. It's a series of stepping stones, alright? So each stepping stone that you go on, it's like testing the waters a little. So it might, like, you take one action step, and then each action step gets bigger, and it's your way of proving to the universe, or like whatever language you want to use to describe it. It basically is you committing. It's you being willing to do it. So this is my first stepping stone in actually having my brain unlocked so the world can join me, and get Joe and Matt on board. In saying that, I need you to share it. Pretty please share. And because I just don't know how to contact famous people. Do you know what I mean? Like, I haven't done anything like this before in my life. Oh, that's what I was going to say. With all my content, if you share, like, any video of mine that you share, because I'm still getting used to the fact that I can so confidently say this, but because I know what is about to happen, any video of mine that you share is you taking a stepping stone towards freeing humanity. I can promise you. I love you all.